Catch our booth for a minute. Hello, everybody. This is Peymon Motahede, president of Freedom Law School. I'm here again at the Bitcoin conference, the Bitcoin magazine. You see right here, 2026. That's right. So we're going to be talking to more people as far as why they file and pay federal income taxes. You can see here the back side of our booth, okay? Be free from crypto taxes at freedomlawschool.org or follow us. There's a lady right here that's checking us out. Let's see, maybe we can interview her. Hello there. Would you mind if we interview you on the camera? Thank you. Thank you. What is your name?
Uriya.
Say it again.
My name is Uriya.
Guriya. Very unique, interesting name. Where are you from?
Oh, the name is Turkish, but I'm from Ukraine.
Oh, Turkish name from Ukraine. I'm from Iran. So I'm a little familiar with your name. So are you an American citizen now?
Not yet, but we are on the way there.
Do you have a green card? Do you file and pay income taxes in America?
I do.
You do. Why?
Wow, because, we all need to file taxes.
What about, why do you pay income taxes? Why do you file and pay income taxes?
Well, we have to.
You have to. Why? Because there's a law that requires you to?
Well, in my case, I need to file taxes every year.
What law requires you to do that?
Are you a citizen or no?
I'm an American citizen, yes. I was a green card holder like you. I didn't file a tax return then, or now as an American citizen.
I know. I feel like in order to become a citizen, you have to have, a certain tax history, no?
So you think you have to do that, but you know
Says.
if there's a law that requires you to do so?
My lawyer said it's really important that I file taxes.
Okay, the lawyer says it's very important for it to file, but has the lawyer who knows the law, has he ever shown you the law that requires you to file and pay income taxes?
No, she
No, you just trust him. Well, I got great news for you. No law requires 99% of Americans to file and pay income and payroll taxes. Now, this brochure is 12 pages long. I show you how you can lawfully and safely pay no income or payroll taxes with 100% guarantee that you will not go to prison, and the IRS will not take any of your money, otherwise we'll reimburse you. We'll do all the legal work. We pay the lawyers. So if I could show that to you, would you still file and pay federal income taxes? If I could prove it to you?
I mean, I'll look into it and see, and then make a decision after.
Okay, very good. Look into it. That's the thing to do. Look into it and verify it for yourself. And Bobby, your lawyer, I'll give him $50,000 to you if you can show me I'm wrong. If you can correct me, you got an easy $50,000. So here it is for you, my gift to you. Wishing you the very best as an American citizen coming up very soon. You're welcome. The guys are across, if you want to talk to them, they're there also. You're welcome. Okay. Let's see who we got here. We get all sorts of people. We got some Canadians here, by the way, that I come across as well, and foreigners, but mostly we got Americans. Let's see if this gentleman we can talk to him. Hello there, sir. How you doing?
Man, we already met.
We already met.
We already talked.
We can talk. We're about to go on camera interview right now.
I can't go.
No problem. Okay. We already met. We don't know about this stuff, so we'll go to the next person. You're not American? You don't follow with America?
No, I don't.
That doesn't apply to you, my friend.
Oh, sorry.
Wish you the very best. You're welcome. As I said, there are Canadians here as well. Let's see if we get an American, because Bitcoin is international currency. International means of exchange of value. So we do come across Canadians sometime, and like that gentleman. And yeah, we get people all kind of looks. Let's see if we can find somebody else out here that might be okay. How about these ladies at this booth? Looks like they're not doing much except talking to each other. Okay. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hello, good. You two are with two missions. One
We're
commit.
just stealing their chair.
Still on their chair.
We're with Gold Bar Whiskey.
You were there, go about this day?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ladies Americans?
Yes.
Yes. Would you mind if I interview you?
If you what?
Can I interview you on
Sure,
camera?
sure.
You okay with that? Your
Yeah.
name is?
Jessica?
Jessica. All right, Jessica, nice to
Hi,
meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
All right. Jessica, do you file and pay federal income taxes?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Because I follow the rules.
What rules?
The federal.
The law, federal law?
Yeah.
Okay. What law requires you to file and pay income tax?
Being an American citizen.
What is the section of that law that says that?
Oh, I'm not a lawyer. I couldn't tell you that, but I know it is law to pay your federal and state taxes as an American citizen.
So you don't know the specific law, but you believe there is a law that requires Americans as soon as they file.
That's what we're taught as children. We just do what our parents have done.
Okay.
Right.
Now that is true. We do as our parents have done, right? Wrong or right, we do right. You know, Jessica, I have not filed or paid federal income taxes for over 33 years openly, teaching Americans like you this, that no law requires 99% of Americans to file and pay income and payroll taxes. And I give anybody $50,000 to prove me wrong, and IRS knows me. I've been on the criminal and other investigations by the IRS. I did not fall through the cracks.
They don't come after you?
They have come after me many times. I sued them. They sued me. I beat them in federal district court.
Wow.
I beat them in U.S. tax court. Right now, we are suing each other again because they want to shut my mouth up and not wake up Americans like you, who that you've been through deception, enslaved, and don't have to be enslaved no more if you take the time to educate yourself. Does that sound enticing to you?
I mean, I don't know. I don't have time to educate myself with law.
Well, I got good news for you. This brochure, Jessica, is only 12 pages. And I photocopied, highlight the law so easy, a sixth grader can understand that. I'm from Iran. Were you born here?
Yes.
So your English is better than me. If I can understand it, so can you.
Okay.
I'll give this to you as my gift to you, Jessica. I know it sounds unbelievable, but if you verify this for yourself, Jessica, that no law requires you or the people of 50 states to pay income tax. Now, and I'll show you that people got to pay income tax. Here are only citizens and residents of Washington, D.C., not the people of 50 states. If I can prove it, not my opinion, no. In your satisfaction, in your judgment, because you read English. If you read English in here, and if you're satisfied that yes, you are right, will you still file and pay federal income tax?
Would I still file and pay?
Yeah, if you find out, if you verified that you don't require to file income tax, would you still file income tax?
I mean, I don't know. I'd have to make sure I'm not breaking the law. I don't want to go sue the federal government.
What if, again, you'd have to sue them because if you don't owe them at all, if there's no law, there's no suing, you just don't file income taxes. So if you found out what I'm saying is true in this brochure, it's a big if. I know it's a huge if she has to go through, right? But if you, to your satisfaction, Jessica, verified for yourself, will you still file paying federal income tax?
Well, no. If I knew for sure or certain that I didn't have to pay, then I wouldn't pay it.
Oh, well, great. Congratulations to Jessica. This is my gift to you. 12 pages of plain English. Our website is there. Check it out. There's more detail there. It's easy to understand, even for a dummy. My girls come to my events.
Yeah.
Sixth grader, she understands this stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's my gift to you. Phone number's there. Thank you for taking a little time and being in this program. Yeah.
So if you've sued them, how much money have you spent on lawyers to anti-sue them or?
Zero of it all myself.
Oh, because you're a lawyer.
No, I'm not a lawyer. I just came from Iran and I said, the law is written in English. My English was okay when I was 14, but I got better and I said, I can understand English and the law is written in English, so I'll just read and follow the law. That's all you got to do. The law is not some whiz-mo scientific computer rocket science that, we can understand I'm a dummy. I need a doctor or lawyer to tell me what the law is. It's in plain English, so I read the law and I enforce the law are public servants. They work for you and me, Jessica, right?
Sure.
They are our public servants, right?
Right. Sure.
And that's the first thing, Jessica. Our attitude got to be remembered that we, the people in America, are the masters of the government. They work for us. They are our public servants. But the problem is we become ignorant of the law that we wrote for our servants to follow, and they're out of control breaking the law. And it's our job to put it back in place. So I've done it without any lawyers.
So how what about state tax?
What state do you live in?
California.
California, like most states that have state income tax, follow federal law definitions or forms. So legally, you don't have to pay federal California because it's based upon California federal tax laws and definitions and forms. But California, sadly, like New York and Hawaii and Massachusetts, are a few completely socialist, out of control, tyrannical states like the former communist Soviet Union. I used to live in Southern California from 1977 to 2013, where I escaped to the free state of Florida. And so if you're a wage earner, I say they're very aggressive, they're very organized, California. Not like the IRS. IRS is they're very in the disaster shape, they're falling apart. So you might want to file and pay California state income tax until you get to leave that socialist state.
Well, I mean, I was just asking you, like, is the same law apply to the state taxes as the federal taxes?
Most states follow the federal. Few states like Pennsylvania, don't do that.
If you're saying you don't have to pay federal, then you're saying you don't have to pay state.
That's right. By law, you don't have to pay California. But California is a law. The state ignore the law. The courts ignore the law. They ignore the law. They don't care. This one, your money, money, money. You know that song by ABBA? Money, 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 right?
Oh, yeah.
That's all California cares about, money. Not the law. They're a lawless state.
Okay.
Where do you live in California?
San Diego.
San Diego, beautiful place.
Yeah.
Expensive. Yeah, why are you staying in California still?
My husband's in the military.
Oh, so you might be moving around.
Yeah.
Hey, good. So you won't be there for very long, are you?
Depends. I mean, I love California. If I have my way, we stay in California.
Have you come to Florida before?
My husband he did pilot training in Florida.
But now you.
No. I don't know if you could pay me. Florida, too many hurricanes and storms. You lose your entire home, and the insurance companies are like, too bad.
If you live within like a quarter mile of beaches, half mile of beaches, but I live in the countryside, I got 7 acres of land.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, really. So check out Florida. But Jessica, I want to thank you for taking your time, and you're going to check out The Truth with your husband.
Yeah, check it out.
And I love this
Got a
lady.
huge Fed tax bill. Huge.
Really?
20K.
20K?
Yeah.
Well, if you're interested, next year, you filed for 25 already?
Yeah, for 2025, we owe 20K to the federal.
You can start withholding on your paycheck for free on our website. Go there on our website. And don't file for 26. Now, let's suppose you pay the IRS $20,000. You won't with us. All you have to do is join our Restore Freedom plan to restore freedom in America. That's what it's for.
Okay.
And we give you 100% protection guarantee. You will not go to prison, number one. We do all legal work.
I hope not.
I pay the lawyers. Okay? If they ever take any of your money, 10,000 or 10 million, we'll reimburse you.
Wow.
So 20,000, you only give us 30%, 6,000 of it. The other 14,000, you and your husband and your children get to enjoy.
Yeah. All right.
We're both looking into, right?
I'll check it out.
All right, appreciate that. Thank you, Jessica, for your time. Appreciate it. Okay, thank you. Okay, well, let's see who we got here. Come on down. Sometimes some people are very open-minded. They want to check things out, and they do. I appreciate the fact that this woman at first, was very much like, I got to do it anyways. But as we talked, and she accepted the offer that if it's proven for her that's all true, she will stop filing and paying income tax. She was even interested in joining our Restore Freedom plan and, be free the rest of her life. Let's see. These guys, let's see, got a conversation. Oh, how about these guys? All right. Let's see, you got some value-ish hosting, hardware, turnkey solutions. Hello there. Hi, my name is Peymon. Would you mind if I interview on camera?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Yash, and we are from Value Hash.
All right, what do you guys do?
We are into developing and operating data centers for blockchain mining and Bitcoin mining.
Are you the owner?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Congratulations, being an entrepreneur.
Thank you.
Well, how many years ago did you start this business?
Over 8 years now.
Was that
8 years now.
8 years ago? A young man, already 8 years, been an entrepreneur, a successful business owner here at Bitcoin Conference. These booths are not cheap, so he's doing okay at least. Very good, my friend.
you.
Do you file and pay federal income taxes?
Say that again.
Do you file and pay federal income
Of course.
taxes? Why?
I know I saw the message is voluntary, but everybody does it, so we do it too.
So you know it's voluntary.
No, I didn't. I saw your advertisement, and that's when I came to know.
Oh, okay. But in the past, you filed every year 10 for income tax forms and paid income tax. Why did you do it?
Because I believe you're supposed to.
Okay, very well. Does that mean that you believe there's a law that requires you to file and pay federal income tax?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I like this man. He thinks very clearly. Well, I got great news for you. Ready?
Yes.
Value-ish. I've been teaching Americans for over 30 years that no law requires 99% of Americans to file and pay income and payroll taxes. And since I've been teaching for over 30 years, IRS knows me. I've been under investigation by them for over 30 years. They sued me, I sued them, I beat them in court. I'm not in prison. Standing here openly interviewing you. So, with that record, okay, if I could show you how you can lawfully and safely pay no income or payroll taxes with a 100% guarantee that you will not go to prison, and if your ass comes after you, I pay all the legal costs, I pay the lawyers, and if you ever they take your money, I'll reimburse you in full with cash or crypto. Would you still file and pay federal income taxes?
Yeah, that's a good question because if you buy a house or something, you're supposed to show all the income tax returns. Otherwise, you're not able to get a mortgage. So, I think I'll have to stick to that for now.
Well, I got good news for you in that department. You can buy a home, get a home loan without a tax return. Most agents don't know how to do it. Banks don't, but a lot of experienced mortgage lenders that can do that will do that for you. So it's not a problem. So have you solved that problem for you? If I could show you how to lawfully pay no income or payroll taxes with a 100% guarantee, would you still file and pay federal income taxes? Value-ish.
I'll have to think about it for sure.
You mean you'll investigate that?
I'll have to think about I'll have to do my due diligence. I feel like I don't have enough info on me right now.
Exactly. I appreciate the fact that Value-ish says he'll do his due diligence. That is important, everybody. You all should do your due diligence and verify. Don't trust nobody. The government, your accountant, CPA, lawyer, nobody. Follow the law. And in this brochure, Value-ish, I got good news for you. Everything here in the swap pages is the government's own official legal websites. Here you see that it's everything. You will see definitions as defined by the United States Congress and as interpreted by the Supreme Court of the United States. These definitions were hidden in plain sight in the law books. Do you have any employees, Value-ish?
Yeah, of course.
How many?
About 20.
About 20. I can show you how to stop any normal W-4 withholding from the paycheck, normal W-2 issued to them, or 1099s. All your employees get a nice fat pay raise with a guarantee that neither you nor your employees will go to prison. And again, your money is safe because we guarantee it. If they were to take your money, 10,000, 10 million, we'll reimburse you full with cash or crypto. You take crypto, right?
Sure.
Okay. It's all there for you, my friend.
All right.
It's your challenge to be free. You're an entrepreneur. Do your due diligence, like I said, my friend. And I wish you the very best. Live free.
Thank you, sir.
Yakin, my friend. All right, let's go to the next person out here. Okay, how you doing, young man?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. Can we interview on camera?
What's the question?
Okay, what's the question? Do you file and pay federal income taxes?
I Are you guys the Freedom Law School? Oh,
Yeah.
I already talked to the Freedom. Are you the owner?
I'm the president, yeah.
Oh, okay, awesome. I already got the pitch, but I do file my federal income taxes. Yes.
Okay. Why did you file all these years?
So you guys, I already did this. I already did all the same questions. I didn't have a good answer. Your guy didn't like the answer, so I got it. I'm good at it, but I don't know why I do it. Right? I'm not supposed to, right?
Well, there's no law requiring you to. So what we invite you to do is to do your due diligence and verify it for yourself. You got a website, all that stuff?
So I got the website. So I work for a company that does Bitcoin mortgages.
Okay.
So I came up to talk to your booth because it's a tax strategy, right? You post Bitcoin as collateral so you don't have to sell it.
Oh, your guy came talk to me.
I did, and I was
Your
like,
boss came talk to me.
I went and talked to one of your guys.
Yeah.
And I was like, is this, you guys do like tax strategies? And they were like, no, there's no strategy. Just don't file your taxes. And I was like, all right. But I get it. It makes sense, man. I get it.
We gotta talk. We gotta talk some more because I talked to you. One of your bosses came down also.
Joseph.
Yes, we talk.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go somewhere else, my friend.
Yeah, it's
Thank
good
you,
to
my
meet you,
friend.
man.
Appreciate you. Yeah. Okay, he already knows about us. Let's get somebody new. Oh, hold on. Listen, I'm gonna give you one for yourself. Your boss, if he takes the time to educate himself, can't take no more money out of your paycheck. You get all of it. Your brothers?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's good, but he's the boss still. Okay. You're both bosses? You're both owners?
Whatever he says.
Okay? But you help educate him do his due diligence, like he said. Help him with the due diligence and be free. All right, my friend. All right, take care. Okay. All right, let's go. There's somebody else here. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. More people to talk to. Okay. Here we go. Who we got here? Hello there. My name is Peymon. What's your name? What a pretty name. Aygünem. Wow, where's that from?
Where I'm from, Kyrgyzstan.
Turkestan?
Kyrgyzstan.
Kyrgyzstan. Are you American?
No, I'm not.
Not American. Well, welcome to America.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, man. Nice to meet you. Okay, we got people from all over the world, guys. Kyrgyzstan is in Central Asia. Yes. Let's see what we got here. Commerce CPA, Vibadet Associate CPA. Hello, Darren. How are you?
Well, yourself.
Good,
What is
good.
Freedom Law School?
Freedom Law
Put me on
School.
game.
I'll tell you in a minute. Would you mind if you interview on the camera?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay, very good, my friend. So, I'm the president of Freedom Law School.
Okay.
Okay. Now, are you a CPA?
I am not. I mainly do the marketing and sales. That's our pride and true owner right here.
Okay.
He's our specialist.
Is it? Can we interview you right now, my friend? Commerce CPA. My name is Peymon with Freedom Law School. How about you?
Vic, nice to meet you.
Good. Where are you from? What state?
I'm from New York.
New York. Okay. So, what does your firm do?
We're CPA firm, so we do tax planning, advanced tax strategies, audits, reviews, compilations, tax compliance.
How long you've done that for?
I used to work at Ernst & Young, and I started my own firm about 10 years ago.
Okay, good job. Break out. Why'd you break out to your own firm?
Just honestly, do bigger things, do it my way.
Okay, so you took the risk and took the plunge,
Yeah,
and now you're doing good.
do pretty well, yeah.
All right. So you do file tax returns for people?
Yeah, that's one of the things we do, yeah.
All right. So now I'm not trying in any way saying this in a way to challenge your integrity or anything like that. I just want to ask you a very simple question, okay? When you were in accounting school, you went to get a bachelor's in accounting? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bachelor's and master's in tax, yeah.
Master tax, okay. Did they ever show you the law that requires the average person to file and pay federal income tax?
Yeah.
What is that law?
I forgot, but it's something about like if you mail in a tax return that's frivolous, it's somewhat illegal and it's not acceptable.
No, I understand that's a different thing. My question, did they ever in accounting classes tell you the most basic thing here? You file tax returns for the IRS to pay taxes, but remember, this is a law that requires people to file income tax. Did they ever show you that law? The section so-and-so, section 7412 or section 2855. Did they give you that code section in the law?
No, I didn't go to law school, so I didn't learn that law. No.
So in accounting classes, they never told you the law either?
Not the exact law, no. Not that I remember. I wasn't a good student.
Gotcha. Well, I got surprising news to you. You ready? I study law. For over 30 years, I have not filed and paid income taxes openly. Teaching Americans to do the same legally and safely. Irish knows me very well. They had me on the criminal and other investigations for 30 years, and I've sued them. They sued me. I beat them in federal district court, tax court. And I've been teaching people that, very simply, that no law requires 99% of Americans to file and pay income and payroll taxes. Now, I know that's opposite of what you've been doing. But let me ask you this. If I could prove it to you in just 12 pages, if you could read it, show you there's actually no law requiring people in 50 states, would you from here forward give your clients the opportunity to know, you know what, you can buy my services and I'll do tax returns and I do less than as much as possible? Or if you want, I can show you how to be free and I could work. I'm working with Freedom Law School. These guys give you 100% guarantee, how lawfully and safely stop paying federal income taxes. And by the way, don't worry about me losing business because I'm not doing your tax returns. They will pay me. They will pay me for having you not file and pay federal income taxes. You know, we'll pay you good money. We pay you whatever they pay us. We get half that to you. So, and so you're going to make actually more money doing that than what you do. Would you refer them to us if you can prove it? If I can prove anything here for you?
No, probably not.
Why not?
I just don't believe in it.
Believe in what?
I think it's not the way I operate.
Well, if there's no law, people require to file income tax, why would you have been file tax returns?
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, but I just know it's not the right way to do it.
But you follow tax law, correct?
I'm not a lawyer. No, I didn't go to tax law school. I have a master's in tax, but like I said, I wasn't a good student. But I do my business. I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay.
Help a lot of clients out. But we do advanced tax planning. We do like creative strategies to lower the tax bills. You're using leverage investments that are like still in they're still somewhat creative, but it works for us.
So you have rich clients that do this, the fancy, expensive stuff. They do invest in this, that, the other. They get big tax breaks, that type of thing you do.
We do those, yeah.
So you got clients that owe the IRS over $1 million. Despite all the stuff you do, some still owe over $1 million or more. That's the kind of thing you do.
If they owe $1 million without strategies, they would owe less than half. So the strategies that we have, they will pay, instead of paying $1 million, they pay like $400,000 or $500,000.
Okay, wow, that's a lot of savings there. Yeah. Okay, so that guy that was to pay IRS $1 million, that paid $400,000 or $500,000. How much typically they have to pay you? I mean, just roughly for something like that. How much would that cost in a range of this much? That's kind of not what they got to invest in this investment thing they got to do. How much they got to pay you for that kind of a service to reduce this $1 million to under $500,000? How much will your service cost around?
Our fee would probably be about $100,000.
$100,000.
It's usually included in that.
What's that?
It's usually included in that.
Included? Oh, the other stuff that have to spend money included. Okay. Well, what we would do in a case like that, he would pay us $300,000 to be protected 100% from the IRS, and we handle everything. We pay the lawyers and defenses. We pay and so he pays us $300,000 to be protected, and we give you half of that $150,000, and you have to do no work. You don't have to pay your people any accounting, anything at all. We do all the work, and you make $150,000. You make more than that. Would you be open to that?
Yeah, but with all due respect, that's not the route that I'm going to go.
Even though there's no law requiring you to file for income tax.
Yeah, even there's no law.
Okay, very good. Thank you for your time. Appreciate you being interviewed. Thank you, my friend.
Also, how do you guys charge based on taxes saved or taxes?
Yes, taxes saved.
Yeah, that's illegal.
No. What we do know, we know. Actually, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. No, we don't do that. The membership is based on how much you otherwise would have paid if there was a law that required a person to file income tax. But because there is no law that requires 99% of Americans to file and pay income tax, we're not saving them taxes that they owe. No, we're saying you never owed it. But people to be protected.
Yeah, but I know there's court cases that people try to file like blank tax returns saying I don't have to pay taxes, tax without representation. That didn't work out for those people.
Well, we don't do those things. All we do is this. Those required to file an IRS 1040 are citizens and residents of Washington, D.C., not the people of the 50 states. And in the following pages, you will see tax law definitions as defined by the United States Congress and as interpreted by the Supreme Court of the United States. These definitions were hidden in plain sight in the law books. So I'm going to give you a gift, my friend. I know this has shocked you. I know this is completely against your business model. You know the way you make your life. You're living all these decades. You work very hard. You got some white hair like I do. So I appreciate your hard work and dedication to teach yourself. But I'm going to give you an option. Educate yourself. Do your due diligence. Verify or unverify. I'll give you $50,000 if I'm wrong. And I'll pay you make more money to turn your clients to us. So not paying income tax, you become a millionaire because he has $1 million clients that that we save a lot more for them, and you're gonna make a lot more money, my friend. All right, pleasure. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. Okay, all right, let's go. Let's see. Let me have one more of these. We're almost done. Let's see if we get somebody else to talk out here. How about over here, a little quieter, maybe, right? Okay. Okay. That's what we got here. Oh, here's our kind of guy. I love this. The Mises Institute, one of my favorite libertarian organizations in America. We are here with these guys. Look at this fine, ladies and gentlemen. These guys teach freedom. They teach why freedom is important, why socialism, communism does not work. They teach about value of free markets and how we are a free country. All right, gentlemen. Would you mind if I interview you guys on camera? Who's the top dog here? Who's the boss here? Which one of you? Him? Okay. The top dog. All right, what's your name?
So, THR.
Tho Bishop. All right, so Peymon. All right. And we got here Rachel, two Rachels.
Yeah, we got 2 Rachels.
Nice to meet you both ladies. I met you before, Rachel, one time at Ron Paul event in Texas. Yes. And Connor. You guys are in Alabama, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I've been trying to get with these guys. All right. So let me ask you, do you file and pay federal income taxes?
Say again?
Do you file and pay federal income taxes?
Fortunately.
Why?
Because I don't want to be Erwin Schiff.
Okay. You don't want to go to prison, right?
Ideally.
Okay. That's a very good answer. Any other reason besides that?
Nope.
Nope.
Resent it every day.
Huh?
Resent it every day.
I understand the sentiment. I feel for you. Do you know Erwin Schiff was a friend of mine?
No.
Yes.
I'm not surprised.
I haven't filed income tax for over 33 years, openly teaching Americans who are not filing income tax. And Erwin Schiff became a friend of mine in 1990s. I met his son Peter Schiff at his seminar in LA back in year 2000. Peter and I are still acquainted with each other. And I went to Erwin in 2006 from California to where I live to Vegas here. I said, Erwin, let me and others in the freedom movement who don't pay income tax help you. He says, no, I don't have a case against me. He refused my help. And he went to jail for the 3rd time. I have not filed income tax for over 33 years. IRS knows about me. I've been on the criminal investigation and other investigations for over 30 years. And now I'm not in prison. But Erwin did. Why do you think that is?
You know what you're doing.
Smart guy. Smart guy. He thinks logically. Obviously, I'll do something different that Erwin did. That is right. So I found not only that there's no law requiring people in the states to file income tax, okay? I've been helping educate Americans about it. Do it in a smart way, which means, let me tell you what I mean by that. These guys give a different interview. When I came from Iran, I realized that in my economics classes in college, that wait a minute, America's not a free country. Here's Milton Friedman, free to choose. Says we're not a free enterprise society, right?
Right.
So when I heard about income tax being voluntary in 1992, I said, I don't think so, but I'm a curious cat. If Rachel challenges me, I'll take her challenge. If you prove me wrong, good. If I prove you wrong, that's fine. I just want to know what the truth is, right? So I went to a seminar in 92 and I found it's all true. But I found that I was ignorant of the U.S. Constitution, Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights, and a system of laws. And I met some people that actually beat the IRS in court because they knew the law. And I thought, okay, I'm going to learn from those guys. Those are winners. Those are smart ones. Learn from them. So I set out to learn from the best guys out there. Okay, like Sean O'Connor, like Dave Wellington, other guys that do what they're doing. And that's how I beat them. And today, I beat them in court Right now, we're in court right now suing each other, Iris and I. So now I can offer everybody a plan to lawfully and safely pay no income or payroll taxes with a 100% guarantee. And you will not go to prison like Irwin Schiff. And if they ever come after you, I pay the lawyers. I do all the legal work for you. And if they ever take your money, guess what? I'll reimburse you whatever the IRS took from you, 10,000 or 10 million. No risk for you at all. Is there some of you be interested in looking into it some more?
Absolutely. That sounds great.
Matt, I like this guy more every day. Okay, okay. So here's what we do. This is from the America's founding fathers. America's founding fathers, so did they pay T-tax? What'd they do?
They fought like hell.
They fought like they didn't pay, did they?
No.
How much was the T-tax? The rate?
It's a good question.
3% T-tax, right? They refused to pay 3% T-tax to the King George, right?
Right.
What did they do with that money instead?
They kept it.
They kept it for themselves to help George Washington and company, right?
Absolutely.
Well, we're going to do the same thing today in 2026. What we do is this. Whatever you would have paid the IRS, but let's say it was 10,000. You keep 7,000 of it and put 30% of that into a Restore Freedom plan. Now with that 30%, we can pay all the lawyers, defend you, right? Everything. And if they take your money, we can reimburse you. You have no risk. I've done it, and not one of my students ever gone to prison. If they came to me clean like you, though, start filing income tax with me. Like you, Rachel, every one of you. Is that worth checking out some more?
That sounds great to me.
All right. So I got a brochure for any of you who find that interesting, and we're doing due diligence. One for you. All right. Does anybody else want to check it out? Yeah. How about one of your own? Would you read it for your own copy? All right. How about you, Rachel? Would you read it on your own? Yes? Okay. How about Connor? Would you read it for yourself on your own? Okay. And let me give you a card. I want to be in touch with you guys. I'll be trying to get with you guys, Bobby. Seriously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Got a card or something?
I ran out yesterday. So
Ran out
we got
yesterday.
one more booth.
So how would I get in touch with you?
I'll give you my email.
All right. Email. Write your phone number and we'll be in touch, okay? All right. Write it down. So, guys, if you have not checked out Mises Institute, I highly encourage you guys do so. Like I said, they're one of the most longest running established educated organizations. So they have a lot of good information. For example, What Has Government Done with Our Money by Murray Rothbard. A very good little booklet. You know, how our money system has been corrupted. Okay, educate your children about this. I teach my children about these kind of things, okay? And Anatomy of a State, very good book. So go check out their website of Mises Institute. What's the website, by the way?
MISES.org.
Very easy, MISES.org. You got your phone number there? Put your phone number there and put your name on it, Phil, so I don't forget. So I'm glad to see the freedom movement. We're working together more, using winning strategies to, like America's founding fathers, found agreements what we could do to have America be a free country. And Mises Institute is one of the best I suggest you check out. So, Rachel, do you have anything to say about this? What do you say about all this stuff?
Interesting.
Interesting, yeah. What do you got to say, Connor?
Yeah, I'll give this a read.
How about you, Rachel? What do you say about this stuff?
What they said.
All right, guys. You got the number? So, you got our numbers on there. You guys are special. You call it from Mises Institute. I got over 20 people there. No problem. Call. They put you through to me. We'll be in touch with you guys, okay? Love you guys. Thank you for doing a great job. You guys are educating our youth to understand freedom and stand for America to be a free country once again. Thank you. All right, guys, let's go. Let's see. We got somebody over here to interview. Yeah, Mises. Wow. Glad to hear. Educating this Bitcoin is about freedom. Okay. Let's see what we got here on this side. Okay. I think we got about 2 brochures left. Yeah, we got to do 2 more and we're going to be done. 1 or 2 more. We talked to that guy already. All right. Let's see. We got here. How about this guy? Hello, sir. How are you? Good. My name is Peymon with Freedom Law School.
How are you?
Good, good. Would you mind if I interview you on camera?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Do you file and pay federal income tax, Aaron?
I do.
Why?
Because they over withhold and I need to get a return.
Okay. That's a very fair question. His employer steals a lot of money out of his paycheck without his wishes, they take it. He says, look, you took all this money. I want to get some of that back. That's why you do that, right?
That's correct.
It's not because there's a law requiring you to file income tax. You do that because the employer is stealing your money and you want to give some of it back, right?
Yeah, I want to get it back.
Very good. I got good news for you. First of all, there's no law that requires 99% of Americans to file and pay income and payroll taxes. It's all here in this 12-page brochure. Easy to read by a sixth grader. Understand by sixth grader, okay? Number two, if you go to our website, freedomlawschool.org, you can show how to stop income tax withholding from your paycheck. Now that you stopped it, you no longer have to fill out those 1040 income tax confession forms, okay? Sign under penalty of perjury, put the rope around your neck, and claim that you owe your ass any money at all. Because on line 37, you say how much you owe the IRS under oath. I know you have to do it because you want to lower that compared to what the employer stole from your paycheck, gave it to the IRS. But with this, stop withholding from your paycheck. You no longer have to do that thing and no longer have to risk going to prison for 9 years for each signature you put on 1040 form. Does that sound interesting to you?
Yes.
And we can give you 100% protection from the IRS. Ever messing with you, we do all legal work. We pay everything. If you take your money, we'll reimburse you yours also.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Yeah, I'll have to look into it.
All right. I appreciate it. We also at Freedom Law School, we have our exhibit booth is back there, close by. You're welcome to come by, check us out.
Okay.
All right, my friend. Thank you for taking your time with us. I appreciate you.
Take care.
Thank you. Take care. One more, and then we can stop. Okay, we got a couple of guys right here. Okay. How you guys doing, sir? Good. Good. Okay. Let's go somebody else. You know what I'm interviewed? Let's see, somebody else might be interested. All right. Not that guy. Those guys are talking. Let's see. About here. Okay. Let's see. No problem. It's all good. You're welcome. No problem. How about this right here? Nakamoto. How you doing? No problem. Let's go next person. Okay. It's all good. How about hello, ma'am. How are you? My name is Peymon with Freedom Law School. May I interview you on camera?
What now? Who are you?
You have a minute to interview on camera? Can I interview on camera for a minute?
I'm actually going to be on camera right
No
now.
problem. Go ahead. Do what you gotta do. Okay, next person. No problem. We're not forcing anybody to do anything they want to do. No problem. Hello there. Okay, she's going. Now wait. Okay, let's get somebody else that might be interested. All right. How about right here? Here we go. How you doing? Good. My name is Peymon with Freedom Law School. Your name is?
Daniel Armendariz.
Daniel, would you mind if I interview you on the camera?
Yeah, it's fine. Let me just get this out.
No problem. Okay. What you got there?
Free Samurai.
Who's Samurai?
He's been arrested for coding. Coding is not a crime. Please fill out this. Trump only cares about popularity, so fill the change.org petition. If we get at least to 100,000, he has to respond to it. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, please check it out, folks. Thank you, Danielle Armendariz, for telling us about it. Thank you. Let me ask you a couple questions, my friend.
Go for it.
All right. Do you file and pay federal income tax?
Yes.
May I ask you why?
It's in the Constitution to impose taxes.
So there's a law that requires you to file and pay income tax?
Yes.
Where is that law?
In the Constitution.
What section of the law of the Constitution is?
I don't know. It's just I tried to do I've read those things where you can kind of not pay taxes, but in the federal government, it's supposedly there's some section it's written to impose taxes on the people.
Okay. So you believe there is a section in the federal tax law that requires Americans in the 50 states to file an income tax. You just don't know what that section is. Is that correct?
That's correct. Just like we don't know the millions of laws that the government signs all the time until it's too late.
No, that's a real problem. They make all those voluminous laws and people don't know it. We just go along with the program that's put out there, and that's a real problem. Well, I got great news for you, my friend. First of all, thank you for standing up for truth and justice. That's important that we do the right thing, and I'm doing the same thing. I came from Iran in 1977 to a free country, found out it's not free, just like you say it's not free and just a lot of times. And so I learned in 1992 that no law requires 99% of Americans to file and pay income payroll taxes. And you know what happened? I started speaking up about it like you're speaking up about Samurai. I said, Americans, why pay income taxes if we don't owe? And you know what happened? IRS in 1994 started investigating me as a potential fraudulent tax protest promoter under criminal investigation for a year and a half, and then similar and more civil money, and then more criminal investigations for over 30 years, including right now. I'm still under criminal investigation, but I'm not in prison. They've never indicted me.
So what law do they file you or charge you under?
They haven't charged me.
It's just investigation.
Investigation to harass me, but they're not putting me in prison. Why do you think that is?
Well, they don't have a case.
Exactly, because they know that I know no law requires 99% of Americans to file income tax, and they know I'll beat them in court. That's why they don't charge me. And you know what? Now I can show people to lawfully and safely pay no income or payroll taxes with a 100% guarantee you will not go to prison, and we'll protect you from the IRS 100%. We do all legal work. We pay attorneys. If they take your money, we will reimburse you from our funds. Anything the IRS takes from you, we make you whole, no risk on your part.
And do you go on back taxes? Or going back to taxes 3 years, so can I get all my money back for the past 3 years?
Sorry, we don't go back. We go from here forward.
Okay.
Does that sound interesting to you?
Sound interesting.
So would you...
There's always a catch, though.
Would you do due diligence to check this out?
Okay, I'll check it out.
Very good. Here it is, my friend.
Thank you.
You know, I appreciate the fact that you man believe in justice and freedom. That's what I do. That's how I got into this, because I want America to be free and no more what this stuff do to people like that. We want to defund the criminals and crooks in D.C., have the government work with the people, and you standing up for truth and justice and verifying this and not funding these criminals in the DOJ. We go a long ways to have America be a free country and Samurai be free.
Thank you so much.
I wish you most success, my friend. Okay, thank you. Okay, folks, here we go. I gotta get to the exhibits. People are waiting for me to talk to them. Now I'm gonna end it for right now because a lot of people are waiting to talk to me. So I love you all. Hope you enjoyed it. Different variety, perspectives about different people, about the attitudes, the responses, the thoughts. So you do your due diligence. Go to freedomlawschool.org. Take the 7 steps to free yourself of IRS deception. Without deception, that you weak, they're strong. That there's a law, there's no law requiring to file income tax. They control you, and now they rob and enslave you. Starts with you. Get rid of the deception. Know you're strong. Know the law is on your side. Know the IRS is weak. You no longer will be robbed and enslaved, and share this with love with everybody you know. Your spouse, children, parents, relatives, friends, co-workers. Go to our website, freedomlawschool.org, share the website with them, share our brochure with them. They'll be mailed to you for free. All these brochures, we'll mail them to you free of charge. Call us at 813-444-4800 or go